A cost-cutting plan could be putting troubled teens at greater risk. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Rory Johnston.
And I'm Kristen Presall. Remember this? 19 locked-up juvenile boys armed with bricks and sticks with escape on their mind. It unfolded 6 years ago on the campus of the Woodland Hills Youth Development Center, where 18 staffers were injured. New tonight, a need to pinch pennies is putting Woodland Hills back in the news. And NewsChannel5's Brent Frazier joins us from the campus in Bordeaux to tell us why the idea is making many a little nervous. Brent?
Well, Kristen, things here at Woodland Hills have improved tenfold since the riots that fateful day, but the economy has only gotten worse. Now, the idea of mixing genders here, of putting troubled teenage boys with troubled teenage girls, is an idea that even the Department of Children's Services isn't too keen on.
It's not something that we wanted to make.
It's a cost-cutting proposal. Practical? Perhaps.
What kind of dollars are we talking about?
But clinical? Not so much.
With this scenario, I feel that the care and treatment of these girls will surely suffer.
Advocate upon advocate before a state legislative committee punched holes in the DCS plan, a plan that shuffles the roughly 36 troubled teenage girls from New Visions to Woodland Hills Boys facility next door. A mere 400-yard jaunt for the girls, but an idea that's a long shot in the eyes of child advocates.
These girls come into the system as trauma survivors, so let's not put them at risk for re-traumatization.
New Vision's board members aren't buying the DCS defense of minimal contact between the two populations.
Everything will be shared.
DCS says blending just makes sense.
We're trying to make the best use of facilities that we can because we do have empty buildings over at Woodland Hills.
The department's been ordered to slash $11.5 million from its budget. Shutting down New Visions temporarily will mean a yearly savings of $2.7 million. Staff will also be stripped to the bare bone.
When you start cutting your supervision and cutting your programming, you're shortchanging the young people that are there.
State lawmakers dictate where the axe will fall in this financial tug-of-war where it's dollars saved versus delinquents helped.
They need us more than they've ever needed us, and we need to save them. Putting them back at Woodland Hills is not going to save them.
Senator Thelma Harper there, who obviously favors cutting elsewhere, pointed out the obvious this afternoon, how putting teenage boys with teenage girls of any background with their raging hormones probably doesn't make for the best living arrangement. On a positive note, DCS is proud of the fact that both male and female populations at each of these facilities are down. Unfortunately, so are state dollars. We're live in Bordeaux. Brent Frazier, News Channel 5 HD.
DCS is standing by its final budget plan. Lawmakers have until the start of the fiscal year, July 1st, to make any revisions.